Good morning, y'all. It's Monday, about 7 o'clock. As most of you know that watch quite frequently, I'm normally not up this late. Well, I took today off, even though I'm still up early-ish. But I took today off for a very, very, very big reason. So we're in the pickup truck now, headed to the shop. I've been working at the shop since Friday to yesterday and a little bit of today on a very, very, very big project on the W9. Now, most people that have done this before could do this a lot quicker time frame than what I've done it. But for my first time doing this on my own and a little help from my dad when I needed it, I'd say 3 days is not bad. So tore the truck down Friday, started putting it back together Saturday, ran into a couple of hiccups, and finished most of it yesterday. There's still a little things here and there to button up on the truck today, and it'll be completely finished so we can get our first test drive done and go do a couple other things that I need to get done today before I head today to go pick up my preload for tomorrow. So like I said, we're headed to the shop now, and I'll get into everything that was done in the last couple days. I think you guys will really like it. So just finished up the inside, putting the inside together, and she's all back together. But man, it just looks so good. I turned the camera around and I'll show you guys what I did this weekend. There you go. She has front air ride now. Bumper doesn't touch the ground yet. I know how to fix that though. But yeah, it's completely aired out front and rear. She's looking pretty good. You have to take her on her first test drive yet, but I'm so excited about this. Looks super good. Super, super good. Alright, y'all. Getting ready for our first drive. Head to the alignment shop to get the alignment done. And after that, we're gonna go get her cleaned up. I got my 2 switches hidden, which I'll show all that stuff later on, but I think we're gonna run at about 60 psi. Yeah, let me double check that. Yeah, looks about right. Let's get to it. See how she rides. Double check my U-bolts. Made sure everything was tight. I am using a factory gauge for my air pressure. Truck's so freaking filthy inside and out from doing this, it's ridiculous. I do need to make sure my cruise control still works because I messed with that switch for a little while. time has passed by, but we're in a dock now. Truck's all aligned. I gotta fix the steering wheel because they didn't get it straight, so I gotta fix that when I get to the shop. But we're gonna get loaded, get our first load behind it with the front air ride, and see how it goes, and I'll go over a little bit more in detail once I get back to the shop from getting loaded. So I have to get loaded and get out of here. Alrighty, y'all, now that I'm back, I got the trailer loaded and everything, and I'm back at the shop. Let's go over the air ride kit a little bit and show you how I did mine. I know people do them all different and all, and I may end up changing it later on down the road and make some tweaks, but let's go over what I did, location of everything, and yeah. So airbag, of course, my 2 shocks. This is aired all the way out. I should note that. That's the reason why the shocks are so low, but this is aired all the way out. 1 leaf, my solenoid right here for this bag. The other solenoid for the other bag is on the other side. Then in here, ignore that switch because that switch didn't end up working like I wanted it to. But those 2 switches right there, those control my air ride. So you got up and you got down. And they don't work with the key off. So if you come over here and turn the key on, come back. If I flip my up and stop, there you go, that's up. And then, so that's up, and then you got down. So, and this is the gauge I'm using right here. So I got 2 brake gauges for the truck, that one and that one. They do the same exact thing. This is overall brake, and this was just the tractor. So I took this, capped that line off for this, and ran the air ride into this, and then this just works as a regular brake gauge. But if you take a look at this one right here, if I go up, it adds pressure, just like so. And down. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I gotta make sure, I'm happy I flipped this around because I saw that I gotta take that with me from the first drive. But yeah, that's the gist of it all. Full air ride now. Like I said, I'll probably make some tweaks with it as I put miles on it. But I got the back. The truck's completely laid out. So the back's aired out, and then the front's aired out. So the truck's completely straight. It's a little bit lower in the front than it is the rear. Bumper doesn't touch the ground. I know everybody, you know, gets in their shit about, you know, bumper being on the ground and all, but I got all the way aired out, maybe 5 inches, 3 to 5 inches off the ground from the bumper, which is fine with me. So yeah, it was a pain to install. That's the reason why I didn't record any of it. Well, it wasn't a pain, it just took a while to be able to do it right. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, I'm still figuring out pressure wise as of what pressure I want to run at. And it's fully aligned, but I'm trying to figure out, you know, what pressure I want to run going down the road and all, because you don't want to be too high because you got too much pressure in the bags and you're going to be bouncy, and you don't want to be too low. So I'm thinking around 50 to 60 pounds is probably where I'm going to be at, somewhere in that range or in between that range. But I'll figure it out as I go, and then, you know, entering in parking lots and stuff, air it all the way up and so on and so forth. But it ain't bad. Nothing's hitting what it aired all the way up. I got all the clearance in the wheel for my pan, front and rear. Let me switch the camera around. You can see nothing's hitting. Even up in there, everything's clear. So yeah, there she is. Full air ride. I still have the steering stabilizer to install. But other than that, she's done with phase 1 in the sense. I don't know what else I'll be doing to the truck in the meantime, because I really don't have anything too much else that I want to do with the truck in the meantime, but who knows. But that's gonna be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, check out all the Instagram links, Snapchat, TikTok if you want to communicate, and have a good one. Peace.